Stay tuned to the end of the video this week when we're going to talk about our second giveaway this week. So today we're going to try something different with our Tesla. We are going to drive to Sacramento. We live in Redding, which is not that far south, about 170 miles. We're going to park our car in an airport parking garage for 3 nights, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 nights, and then return home on the third day. There is destination charging available in the Sacramento covered parking garage, but I don't know if we'll be able to get one. There's only a couple units, and every time I've gone, they're full. I know there's for sure some on the 5th floor, which is where I usually park. I don't know if they're available on other floors. So we're gonna plan is so far, get down there, charge up to as full as we can, get some lunch while we're charging, head to the parking garage, park it, and see if we can find a destination charger on any floor. If we can, great, we're gonna plug it in, leave Sentry mode on, we're great. If not, we will probably park where we can, turn the Sentry mode off, and then see where we're at. I think with 3 days we should be fine. We shouldn't have enough phantom drain that we're going to have a problem, but it's a little bit of a risk, so we'll see. Do I pull up my phone and check the car and wake the car up? I don't know. I might do it like one day, although there's not much I can do at that point anyway. So if we have it fully charged, I think we'll be okay. Let's see where we're at right now. Unfortunately, last night I did not charge it to 90 or 100%, and I realized that when we left to go to church this morning, and I was sitting at 60% by the time we got back from church. So sitting at 71, we are on our home charger. So you can see right now we're 11 kilowatts, pulling 5 kilowatts per hour is our home destination charger. 48 amps, 238 volts. So an hour and 10 minutes to get us up to 90%, which we're not going to be here that long. But let's see what it looks like where we want to go. So we are going to go to Woodland probably to charge and have lunch. Let's see here. Woodland, I think, is right there. Yep. 5 stalls available. 1 stall's out of order. Okay, what's it look like to get to Woodland? Okay, wants us to stop in Corning for 47 minutes. I'm sorry, Corning at 47%. We'll get there at 47% state of charge. 15 minutes to travel to Woodland, and once we get to Woodland, we'll probably fully charge. I don't know if we're going to do that because we have multiple options for our journey. As you can see, we have superchargers in Red Bluff, Corning, Williams, which is where we went on a previous location when we came back from our Apple Hill trip, and then Williams, so Woodland. So we may risk it, see how far we get, because if I say right now I'm going all the way to Woodland, like I said, it wants me to charge in Corning, but instead I might be able to push it, see how we're doing by the time we get to Williams, and if we're going to be short, pull in there, charge up for a little bit to get us the rest of the way. So it is raining today. You can tell it's been raining pretty hard, and I think there's more rain on the way. So that's definitely going to affect our efficiency, and I think it's raining all the way down to Sacramento. So we'll see. We're just going to kind of wing it. I don't know if we're going to leave here for another half an hour, so we'll be even higher up. Play it by ear. I mean, that's a great thing with the Tesla and the Tesla charging network is I have options, multiple places. I don't need to worry, especially if I plug my destination in. It'll tell me if I'm not going to make it, and I can bail out, like I said, in one of those superchargers on the way down. So I'm going to finish getting packed up, get everything in the car, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, we only got to 76. So let's plug in Woodland, and it's going to tell me to stop in Corning.
Now turn right onto River Crest Parkway.
Ooh, it's taking us all the way there.
Well,
yes.
Most likely not.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna take off and risk it for the biscuit. See what happens. Let's go. Okay, we just got on the freeway heading towards Sacramento. It still wants me to stop in Corning, but it says I have 203 miles, and it's less than 203 miles to Sacramento, so I don't get why it wants me to stop in Corning. I'm mystified. So I said Williams, but I think by the time we get to Williams, if we can make it all the way to Woodland, we will. So I don't get it, but the road is not so wet. It's not raining right now. There's just a little bit on the road, so we should be able to make it, I would think. But we'll keep an eye on the efficiencies and see what it's like before we get to Williams. Hopefully we get there, we can go all the way to Woodland, but who knows. just went away. So interesting, we're on navigate on autopilot, and I just got a warning, which is gone now, that said poor weather detected, navigate on autopilot was not available. It is still driving on autopilot, just not navigating on autopilot, which is interesting. It's not raining that bad. The road is a little wet, but never seen that happen. So it pops back, I'll try to record it again. All right, it just did it again. It says poor weather detected, so it just kicked me out of navigate on autopilot. I mean, I'm still on autopilot. It's still keeping me in the lane. It's still keeping the speed. I've got a car length of 7 set, so it's driving safely. It just won't theoretically change freeways or whatnot, or change lanes, which is fine because I feel like I need to do the changing lanes at this point right now with the weather the way it is. But it's not very good weather for us. I mean, maybe not for the Midwest people. I know you guys get really bad weather, but California, this is bad weather for California. So we'll just keep our eye on the traffic and keep our eyes on the road and progress on, and maybe try it later if the weather gets better. But still gonna keep an eye on that efficiency too. We'll give an update in a little bit here. Okay, so update. I don't know if we want to go all the way to Williams. So right now we're not doing so great on our efficiency. So it's gone down, 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 down. To get to Williams, it says 14%. So the weather is really affecting it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking we might be safe if we go to Corning, charge up in Corning, and then we'll have enough battery to get us all the way to Woodland and not have to stop at Williams. And Corning's coming up right now. I think we should stop in Corning, charge up there, and then...
what kind of charger is it?
They're 150s. So not ideal, but if we charge up there, place them back in and listen to some Sword and Scale, then we can drop my stuff off at we're gonna stop in Willows and drop stuff off for my parents, and we're also gonna then go all the way to Woodland. So I don't know, to me that makes...
Well, you should start...
I did, I just did it. So that to me, I think it's gonna make the most sense to allow us to allow us to get all the way to Woodland, not have to stop at Williams, especially with the weather as bad as it is. I'm just worried we're going to be able to get there. So we're going to go ahead and stop Corning, charge up, get pretty full, and then go all the way to Woodland where we're going to have dinner and charge up there. So change of plans, crappy weather, bad efficiency. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, we have decreased our speed too to try to get better efficiency. So, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to bail now and not try to get all the way to Woodland because we might be able to get to Williams, but we have to drive like 50 miles an hour. And in this traffic, I don't think that'd be a safe thing to do. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, we've never been to this one before. This is in Corning.
Clear on the right.
It's only a 150, but I'm not sure. I think I know where it is, but we'll see. It's over the freeway on the right.
I hear the car conditioning.
Yeah, the car, you can hear it humming. She's pre-conditioning. Didn't start it soon enough because we just made the decision about 3 miles out to bail here, so
turn right on
probably not going to get the best speed, but we'll see what we get. We got each other. We don't just
now turn right
on
to Old Corning Road.
This guy's a little blind. It's like, oh, we have been here before, I think. Yes, we have.
Now your destination is on the right.
Yeah, there I'm back. So we're definitely going to be sharing a cabinet with someone. It's 150 and it looks like it's pretty full. Oh,
wow. It is full.
Yeah. Oh, there's some destination ones. And we're not using those. Okay. Mighty Mo.
Who do you want to be next to, the 3 or the X?
I'm thinking the X. Yeah, we're going to go next to the X. Sorry, Mr. X. It's out.
Thank you.
Okay, that one's out. So we are going to have to go. Was there another one open?
Right here. Next
Okay.
to him on the other side.
So he said that one's dead. So we are going to try this one. Got it with 44% state of charge. Let's get plugged in and see what we're like. Gotta love the rain. we'll definitely be sharing power. But we'll see what we get. Whew. It's a little wet out there. I don't think we preconditioned enough. I think we're going to be sitting here for a while. Well, 50 minutes to get us to 80%. It is a high usage station. So 15 minutes to get us to, that's not ideal. But we have each other. So we'll see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's just.
Okay, I'm confused. I just bumped it up to 90% and it went from 50 minutes down to 35 minutes. We're only pulling 47 kilowatts. That's kind of weird, babe. I don't get that. I mean, it did limit us, but I bumped it up to 90 and now we only have 35 minutes. So we'll sit here half an hour and see where we get to, but very, very interesting. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how long we've been here. I'll try to pop that up on the screen. It's 2:16 now. We're at 80%. We're actually getting decent speeds now. We're getting 53 faster when we first got here. I think because I found out that these are 1A, 1, 2A, 3A, 1B, 2B, 3B. So even though we're on 1B, 1A is down there at the end. So he's been there the whole time. He must be full and his car must have stopped. He's probably getting charged fees because it bumped us up. So let's see what we look like if we get, we're going to go to Woodland. We are going to stop in Willows for a little bit, but we go to Woodland. Let's see what it says.
In 500 feet.
Okay, yeah, 32%. Plenty good to get there. And it's a 250, so we might want to try to burn it down a little lower so we can get some better speeds. And we'll precondition. So we are going to unplug and get on the road. Curious, it says it's an A stall unit, but I see again 1A, 2A, 3A, 1B, 2B, 3B. I'm not sure if the other two are on the other side. Let's check down here and see. Because again, it's okay. There's some destination charges over here, so I'm not sure if these are 150s or if these are 75s. It seems to indicate they're 150s, but may have to try that next time. Interesting. All right, let's get back in the car. It's nasty. I was gonna go to Starbucks, but there's a huge line over there, so I think I'm gonna pass. Get on the road. All right. Dropped off some clothes with the seamstress, aka my mother, and now we're back on the road. We got our Dutch Bros, we got our seamstress working on 2 shirts. So now we're gonna finally head to Woodland, and we should have plenty of charge to get there. Woodland. 26% state of charge when we get to Woodland, so we're in good shape. Ooh, look at that black smoke. Woo! Good thing I have a Tesla. I'm negating the black smoke that truck's putting out. My truck didn't put out black smoke like that.
No, because you have the death.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get back on the freeway and continue on to Woodland and dinner. Woodland, 1.7 miles to get to Woodland. It's pre-conditioning. We're going to pull off up here and start the charge and see where we're at. All right, we got here with 23% state of charge. I think that is accounted for. There's our efficiency on the trip, and I think that's accounted for by the fact that we were just getting through the rain. It was just like rain. So I don't remember what it was originally planned to be, but I know it was higher than that.
30 something.
Not too bad. Well, that was probably before we stopped in Willows. So once we left Willows, it was going to be less, and now we're down to 23, but not bad. Hopefully we can get some good charges, get plugged in, and see where we're at. So lovely rain. This is an 8-stall V3 as I step over the water. You can see there's actually even some other destination chargers down there. Some, whatchamacallits. Okay. We are ramping up. That's what I'm talking about. That's amazing. Wow, we even went over 250 for a minute there. 25 minutes to get up to 80. It is set for 80 because it's a high usage station. I think we're gonna bump that up to 90 because like I said, we're gonna be sitting this at the airport. This is gonna be sitting at the airport for 3 days. So I definitely wanna get it up. I want to go to 100, but I think I want to get up to 90 so that it's got plenty of charge when it's sitting there. We are not hungry yet, so our plan is to not do Jib Boys like we were going to do. We're going to probably eat at the airport or wait till we get to Vegas to eat, but we'll get this thing charged up and we'll head to the airport. 90%, we're going to unplug and head to the airport. Watch out for the river again. Right, off we go to the airport. Well, we're lucky, babe. The garage is open. I always want to go B for Southwest, but the garage is towards A. So you got to go here, even though you want to go there. So confusing.
Not so much.
Okay, for me it is. I'm simple. Simple man.
Not so much.
All right. Well, we're not going to get wet. We'll be in the garage. Actually, it will be great because you'll be able to go in the garage
Right.
and go straight to the terminal. Don't have to get on a bus. Don't have to wait for a bus. It's well worth the extra $8 a day, or whatever it is. Yeah, $8 a day. For 3 days, $24 to stay dry.
Yeah.
This is 5.
It's open.
All right.
This is open.
Open. Oh, there's a Tesla right there. He's not on a charger. Okay, so the destination chargers are at the end down here. That's a problem too. They put the destination chargers in a prime spot. Put them on this end, you have to walk a long way. Then, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Where do they put them?
It's way down here, right by the freaking elevator. So like,
oh, then they probably get iced all the time.
I don't know that they do. I think people respect it enough down here. I don't know.
Where are they? Let's see if there's Teslas.
Right there. There's one. It's electric.
Oh, right there. Don't think.
Oh, no, they're iced.
They're iced.
They're iced.
Yeah.
Do you want to try for it and see?
No.
Or, okay. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. You want to go there?
Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, folks. Oh, there's another Tesla right there. He's not on a charger. We are not gonna plug in.
Well, it kind of gives you guys a chance to see.
Yes.
As well as us.
What happens in 3 days at a garage? But we are gonna turn off Sentry mode.
We figured too many people would walk by.
Okay, so here's the chargers. They're J1772s. That one's charging. The Audi's charging. This sucker's charging, but the Honda Pilot's icing it. Honda Pilot's icing it. And that Audi, which is handicapped, is... Actually, that's a handicapped spot, I think. So, yeah. Oh, this one here is icing. So, that's unfortunate. But we're just going to go with that Audi and see what happens. Okay, so we're here at the airport. Got the car parked. I turned off Sentry mode. So I'll probably check on it a couple times to make sure it's okay. I guess I could turn Sentry mode back on if we get... I know we're not using very much battery power, but waiting for our flight to Las Vegas. So I will see you in the air. here, babe. How many hours later? Too many hours later. This week we're going to give away the Top Fit Model 3 Model Y phone holder. I did a very earlier video on it. It attaches to the back of your 15-inch screen in your Model 3 or Model Y, where you can put sunglasses in the back, you can put a phone holder on either side. Pretty neat little accessory. I'm going to be giving that away this week to someone who subscribes to the channel, likes the video, and leaves a comment down below. So if you want to be entered for this week's giveaway, so make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below.